G'day guys and welcome back to Dog Shadow Gaming, the channel where we live to game and game to live. As always, I'm Belth and today we're looking at episode 11 in our legendary Mortal Empires Ikit Claw campaign, starting at Skaven, obviously. Now, in our last episode, we had basically the Bretonnians from the desert areas coming straight over, and they're going to try and take our Sartosa. And we do have a little bit of a garrison here. We've got some clan rats with shields, which is okay. We got a couple of night runners, so they're going to be important to get behind units and start shooting them in the back. We do have some rat ogres, so that's really good. They have a lot of anti-large, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful with where we use them. But if we use them correctly, we can use them to pound out these men-at-arms with shields, which are just going to get smashed. Now, their units are of a better quality, no doubt. Yep, they are definitely going to win a one-to-one straight-up fight, but we're not going to be doing a one-to-one straight-up fight. We're going to be using every dirty trick we can in the book. So, stay tuned, guys, right after this, and we'll get into the action. Welcome back and let's get ready to go. We're gonna do this. Episode 11. Here we go. So this is gonna be a mass numbers and surround situation, realistically. He's bringing his chaff, I'll bring my chaff, and yeah, we'll jump in. Now we do have the two warlocks who are armor-piercing anti-infantry, so that's pretty good. We're going to be putting them into the mix. First we're going to try and take out his lord. He will be on a mount, so he'll be large. But yeah, we should be able to deal. Alright, let's gamble it up, why not? It's only 13. Why the hell not? Oh, didn't go very well for us. We'll start our deployment. Right, so we've got guys coming in from the rear. So all our army is Vanguard deployed, which is interesting.
Warlock Master!
Warlock Master! Okay. So, Warlock Master is going to be straight here. We're going to come in from the rear. And that's going to be all she wrote. So let's start running.
Witchy magics!
Here's our guys now. Coming in.
Yes, yes.
Can I get any of these off? No, I'm just shy of it. It's okay. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna keep him moving. All right, so we're gonna want to roll our Skaven slaves forward. I'm gonna try and spread them as wide as we can. Yeah, and then we'll go about our secondary line behind them. Now, rat ogres, where are you? Actually need them down this end, because we're going to use them to be flanking. Okay, got 2 units of these guys after us here. Get that happening. Explode. Okay.
Bang, bang.
That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna wanna get them in there, get them in there, move him up there. Yep. Pull that around there. Pull that around there. Pull that around there. You two down here. Okay, you. Okay.
Bringing doom. Clan rats. Die.
Alright. See if we can't get through this gap.
Night runners.
Want you there. Want you there. Right, you guys over here.
You ready?
Okay.
Horde rats.
Anti-infantry. Let's push you over here a little bit.
Over here. Here.
Okay, I need you here. I need you here. I need you charging. We need to collapse at least one end of this. That's important so we can start using a waterfall fold-in technique.
Warlock master.
So let's pop you there. You hit here. Okay, we've all but dealt with these guys.
Fire power.
We're out of magic, unfortunately, but we have all but dealt with these two.
Night runners.
Okay, yep, they're shattered now.
Clan rats.
Pull them in here. You hit those back lines. You get in there and start causing havoc. Okay, some are shattered. These guys get under here. Okay. Now, on our two ogres over here. Okay. Guys, start shooting into there. You move over to here. All of you guys out here. Okay. How are you going? You're doing alright. Okay. Charge.
At once. Fight attack.
Okay, you over there.
Move.
You there.
Scotty, yes.
You there.
Skittle-elite.
Start attacking here.
Make things dead.
Okay, there's another one.
Clan rats. Ikit, yes.
Let's chase them down with those guys. So as you see, we're sort of waterfalling down on them here. You don't have to win every battle, we just have to keep pushing along and waterfalling down them. So they're gone there. He's all but dealt with those.
Clan rats.
Okay, they're getting the surround.
What? Good.
Get our rat ogres back out. Where's the other rat ogre? Put you down here, we'll put you down there. Okay. Okay.
Nasty things die. Go up, it's gone. Spears.
That's fine, he can go after them. That's no worries with us. Roll them. Remember, we're right near the border here. In come the rat ogres. Okay.
Ready.
This is that horde mentality, and he's managed to just like decimate two all on his own.
What? Night runners. Skaven, yes. Retreat.
Okay.
Skaven, yes. Doing it.
This is that sworn mentality. here. And we get a chain route. You guys will keep shooting here, that's fine. And how are you going there, mate? Yeah, pretty good. Dealing with all of those sitch. Might get some back, which is fine. So what we'll be doing actually is we'll look for the largest ones, send the rat ogres after them, just chase them down, pound them out. If these guys can shoot in on these guys now. Close this up. Have them get shot in the rear. Right, now that they're engaged, they'll just get shot in the rear. And that should be pretty much getting towards army losses now. Rat ogres. And everything's shattered, and that's that. Yep. Cool. Alright, so from here we'll chase him down, take out as many of them as we can. Pretty much it. Kill as many as we can, mate. Okay. Not too bad. We'll end it there. Rightio. So we had good flanking there. We used the rat ogres to cause the routes. They sort of jumped in, broke all the lines up, got the flanking, used casting spells to inject fear, obviously, and then put our anti-large heroes in the mix. We avoided his lord, who probably would have smacked our lords around, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's pretty good. Sometimes it's worth going after the lord, and then other times it's really not, and you're better off just wiping or, you know, terrifying the army. So yeah, pretty good, not too bad. Remember guys, if you are enjoying the series, do smash that like button. If you're new around here, then click up the subscribe. If you want to make sure that you actually get told when the new episodes come out, make sure you click the bell. The bell is very important these days. Otherwise you just don't get told anything. And drop a comment, guys. Let me know what you're thinking. How are you enjoying the campaign? Is it enjoyable, not enjoyable? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. Not bad. So we're at like episode 11 now, so, you know, we're cruising along. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We'll go the food, as always. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. We've got some warp fuel for that, which is nice. There's a little treasure chest out here. Okay. Now, where are we? Where were we? Bound spell? Okay, so that's cool. Righty-o. Well, I want you to keep moving this way. And I want you to keep recruiting that. Yep. Lots of anti-large. Actually, you know what we might do? Expendable meat shield. They don't do a lot of damage, but a little bit of that just to get a little bit of front line. We'll probably change these guys into the halberds. But we'll get that going. he's pretty loyal, so we're got no real issue there. Alright, so we're currently recruiting a Rattling Gunner, which will then get another Rattling Gunner, and we've got another Plague Core Catapult coming, and then one more turn and we get the armory up, which means we can get our Storm Vermin and Halberds and bits and pieces, which is nice. We're okay here. We did get a level here. He's low.
Master Engineer.
Yeah, we'll do that one to start with. So our toes up finally. All right, good. We'll get that going.
Warp power.
Just out of range, isn't he?
Warlock, master of Scryer. Channel fight kill.
Let's get both of you.
Make kill things.
What are you? You're 5.
Warlock of Skaven
You're
blight.
4.
Knows who his boss is.
Topic order +2. Casual replenishment rate. Casualty replenishment rate would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, Poppy order -2. Local province. Potentially, we make this guy cheap to keep in here. Recruitment cost low. What do we do here? What do we do here? I think, yeah, we're gonna try and, because he'll eventually start being, yeah. So we'll do that for now.
Engineer, here.
I'd like to catch him and kill him, I think.
Warlock master.
It'll just give us even more food. Do that. And then go for this guy. And we ambush.
Mode on.
More food.
Scurry forward.
Okay, there's no one right this second
Warlock ready.
that's giving us the rubbish end of things. So what we might do, start recruiting here.
Enemies to track.
Like so. And I think that's pretty much it. He can't, I don't think he's got anybody else to send for now. And we've got this building. So once that's built, gives us a Warlock Engineer, some Death Runners, Clan Rats, 2 Rat Ogres, and then we'll get the, what's the name going? So he'll be pretty good. So we can just sit him in there for now. You're going to come up and you're going to move over to possibly Lucinia, because that's our sort of our weakest area. So this is weak, and we'll keep 2 armies here. You're going to come with us, and you're going to be my defensive army. Yeah. You got 2 more to recruit on, and I think that's pretty much it. We could get, what else do I need? I need Storm Vermin. How much is Storm Vermin going to cost? Is the question. Yeah, we might wait, get our 6k.
Warlock of Skaven blight.
Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. Alright, excellent. Moving on. Food, growth, public order. Actually, that would be good, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Food, growth, public order for everybody. That would be very nice.
Die.
Yeah. Cool. Alright. Moving on. Okay, welcome back after the turn. Now let's just go through the turn time and make sure we got everything. Okay, so peace negotiated with Clan Scry and the Wood Elves. They asked us for peace during the turn. I said yes because what I would rather do is just take out Carcassonne, put ourselves in a really good, solid footing, get a beachhead here, and then we can start making raids in here. The other thing that we could do, we could go and wipe out the orcs and then get ourselves in here and then have a good beachhead for there too, which means we can then attack from both sides if we need to. Interesting concept. We could do it. We could. It does open ourselves up a little bit to the Empire, which is probably the only thing that I'm sort of cautious of. Whereas if we just put a beachhead here, we take Brion, we take a Castle Carcassonne, and then we can use this as a front, a beachhead. So that's probably what we'll do. Right, you're in the middle of, you're still recruiting, so that's cool. Yeah, we still got stuff going on here. We've got this happening now, so that's interesting. We've got all these going, so let's just pop into the base. Like so. And then, yeah, basically. Now, armored armor piercing anti-large, charge defense against all. Now these guys have the shields, which is kind of what we want. We want just more defense, which they certainly have. So they're going to hold the line a little bit more, although anti-large for Cav and that is important. So I'm thinking 3 of these guys, 2 of those guys, then we round it out with another unit of renown. As far as we get another Rattling Gunner. We take the unit around for the Rattling Gunners. And that's kind of it. Because we are going to have, for the most part, we're going to have this guy run around. So we've got plenty of chaff troops. We only really need stuff to just sort of protect our gun lines and that. These guys, for the most part, will be traveling right next to us wherever we go. Pretty much. So that was good. We kept the cash, which managed to we get all this stuff going. So this is good. They're all rolling nicely. You're going to move into here. And yeah, basically that gives us a fairly solid. I mean, it's but it's not too bad.
Master Engineer.
Are you kidding me? There's bloody another one. Okay.
Magic machines and then sorcery.
What do we have here? These guys are all full health. This is only a fairly small army. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Let's see if we can piece out with him.
Armored in what vile
No, he doesn't want to. Okay. I imagine it's going to be chaff, because that's all he really sort of sends. So if he does just send chaff, hopefully he gives us a turn. Otherwise, now we've kind of bolstered Licinia, which was kind of our weak spot there. So that's got a fairly decent one. Maragliano's fairly decent. It's going up now, so it's 13, so that's going up. That's coming down, which is good. It's just sort of sitting pretty at where it is, which is fine. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really. Not much of a muchness more to say, I think. All right, so move into the next turn, guys. Okie dokie. Welcome back. And it looks like he's gone out that way, which is interesting. Alright, so we've added a little bit to the garrison here. So it's not massive, but it'll slowly build, which is fine. And 2 turns off, making that a little bit better anyway. Otherwise, and then we'll be able to go with this. So that's fine. Yeah, he's looking a lot better there. Warlock of Skaven Blight. Alright, so eventually we're going to put decent units in here, but for now, I'm going to do cunning to help with ambushes and bits and pieces like that. This is starting to look pretty good here. Got another
Skaven
point
might
here. We're going to go
see
straight
many,
down to
many
that.
worse.
Continue our way up the ballistics. He's just a buffing magnet. We got one more turn on most of our army here. Once we're finished, I'll then do the renown and pop him in there, but I won't do it yet because we're just paying 200 for no reason. Okay? We can get that anytime. Two more and they're finished, and he'll be right. So yeah, that'll give us our 4 armies: 2 to run around, 2 to defend. The 2 that are defending are just going to be cheap because we will put obviously defenses up everywhere. They just need to sit in there and give them extra units. To borrow, I mean, where are we? Let's have a look. Yeah, anything he hits is going to be pretty okay at this point. I think we should be okay there. That one is fine. Take a fairly decent force to get through that. That one's pretty strong now. It's really only Sartosa that's starting to... It's still pretty weak. Tabara needs that second to get the plague call. And what does it also give you? Okay, some gutter runners and bits and pieces. All right, cool. No worries. We can get that happening shortly. How much do I need next turn?
Science, sorcery.
We're gonna have two more turns here, and then we're gonna jump straight across. I wouldn't mind having you go at this. That's 10k worth. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. And the other thing that we haven't done, guys, the thing that we haven't done is Storm Demon. Warp Field +3. So yeah, I think once we've got our army, we might go do that first, because then we'll come back here, replan, then jump over, maybe do that. That'll be interesting. And yeah, so let's keep moving. Okie dokie, welcome back after the turn. Know your place, loyalty +2 for recruits has finished now, and the winds of magic, the fickle winds of magic. Rightio. Might as well do that at this point, and then we're going to move into dirty fighting. What do we got going on here? Okay, so Magita can go up again, which is interesting. What do I need? Do I need anything else?
Where are my schematics?
That one's happening there. We can now recruit. I think we just do this now. Right, we've got our 20 stack now. Huge gun line here. Lots of power. Lots of power. We got something to muck up units. Huge. Anti-large wise, I mean, specifically, not a lot. Anti-large. There's a lot of anti-infantry. We've got the 2 halberds. They can deal with a bit of a large. You're not going to get... I mean, Carcassonne will have large, but I don't think it'll get to us. This is the thing. Because we'll have a fair amount of anti-large here. It doesn't do much, but it's just there basically to hold the line for a little bit while we pound things from a distance. So outside of that, we're looking pretty good. We didn't really need to spend much else. I'm actually kind of considering handing over some of these units here and then recruiting some more over there.
Master engineer.
He seems to be continuing. Ooh, look, check out that ward save.
Engineer, here.
What else have we got?
Warlock of Skaven.
Doing a lot better, aren't you?
Clan Scryer.
I feel like we should change it to him. He's nearly at 10. I don't know about this guy, though. He's getting units and he's still going down. What's up? This army's strength units are currently queued for recruitment. Safeguard to local settlements. Okay. So what we could do is just hand him a heap of units. And then recruit slightly better ones here, but I am... So what happened there? Why are we down to 571? Oh, because all of the storm vermin came in. Right. Okay, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Okay, so... He's fully done now, so we can just go... We're going to go sit in over here. I do need to get this going. We need more cash. would certainly help defend that a little bit. We are one turn away from getting that going though, so that's important. What the? Okay.
Magic's energies.
Okay.
Warlock ready.
Look at this nonsense. Alright, so we're going to stay here. We'll jump into... Can't do much with that. They're recruiting, that's fine. This guy, pretty self-sufficient. We are going to... no, we need that defensive there, so we're going to wait on that one. You're about ready and done. You're moving over here. You're pretty good. We've got some stuff here, but we're going to jump through here. What are we at? 37 minutes. We're about 5. I think we can do it. We're 2 away. So, I suspect he's going for Magita. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, he has boarded here. Now, what has he got? Still can't see. Men at Arms.
Sorcerer, inventor. Yes, yes.
I mean, they're pretty safe. I'm not too worried about them. They can deal, and they've got walls, so they can deal with whatever they need to deal with, I think. Especially only that big. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull back into here.
Scamper march.
It'll take him 2 turns to get that way if he wants to get it. If they want to attack this, that's fine. I can move over here to deal with that. Looks like they're both heading that way though, so we'll see. Might have to move 2 armies in here to deal with that. These guys look relatively safe now. He's gone back up to 4, which is nice. I do need to change this up on him a little bit. So what we might do is
Needs errands to prove his worth.
do that, and then go to here.
No threat of a challenge.
Magic resist. Yeah, let's give you that one. Which means, yeah, you're getting that one, which is a lot better. That's a lot better. Okay. Otherwise, you're doing okay. Would take you, possibly take you 2 turns if you wanted to go and do anything here anyway. So that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. One more turn and we're complete here, and then I think what we'll do is we'll go after the his campaign mission, I reckon. I'm concerned about this, what's going on here though, because it looks like he's going to dump both armies. Both armies might actually have a chance of defeating Magita. So that would be my only, also, we can do this now. So we should do that as quickly as possible. Okay, that's probably worth doing as well. So we'll do that as well. Work on our port systems. Yes, I can move you back into here. I can move you into here, so we can deal with it. It's not a big issue. So we'll just see in the next turn where everything sits.
Machines and then sorcery.
Yeah, you're just gonna sit pretty for a minute. You're gonna continue. No, we've got no cash for that. Okay, into the next turn. Okay, welcome back. And the new training regime for your heroes teaches them to veil their intent beneath a sheen of civility. After all, a killer with the manners of a rabbit is the most dangerous kind. The chances of successful hero actions are now improved. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, so after the turn, province of Sartosa has got a surplus. Very nice. Knights of Origo and now have an alliance with the Thegan Errantry. Storm Vermin's finished. Rank gained for Knife, cool, and Lethal Etiquette. So, Knife is ready for, we're going to go with Replan to start with, because that's important. We are ready to rock and roll, and look what the these little buggers have done. So, we're okay here. Now we've got these guys, and they're clearly heading at Tabaro. as obviously the weaker of them, which they would overrun this with no walls, like they would. So here's what we're gonna do.
Warlock engineer.
How do you feel about this? Huh? Go ahead.
No.
Attack it. I dares ya. So even two of them, with that garrison there in front, I'm gonna pulverize them. So I'm not stressed about that. I'm gonna move you back here now.
Master engineer.
They can't, it's too far for them to do anything about it, but we're gonna come back here and we're gonna sit in Megita. This defends us here. Now, even if they want to come across here, I can get out to there fairly easily. So we've now got, we're 2 turns off that getting built, so I'm fairly good there. We're down to 81 gold though. So our upgrades have severely depleted us a little bit. That's okay. We're about to get a hit more cash in, I think, probably the next episode, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. The next one's going to have some battles. I think we're going to be fighting these two. We definitely want to be doing the mission battle, and we're going to be going after that skull in the next episode or two. So there's going to be plenty of battles up and coming. Stay tuned to it. The next episode will be out tomorrow. As always, guys, smash the thumbs up if you have enjoyed. If you haven't, that's fine. You can do the thumbs down. I don't mind. But do hit up the thumbs up button if you have liked it. If you're new around here, then go ahead and hit up that subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, you want to see more, make sure you hit the bell. If you don't click the bell, they don't tell you. You can be subscribed, it doesn't matter. You got to click the bell if you want to actually get told that there's a new episode of anything on my channel. So please do hit the bell if you want to see more action. Do go ahead and check out the links down below if you are a fan of the channel and you can afford it, and you want to help out and keep the content going, then for as little as $1 a month, you can hit up my Patreon and help me out. It really does help, and I appreciate it. But if you can't, that's all good too. Last but not least, do go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me what you're thinking. Are you enjoying the campaign? Have you got any tips, hints, or anything for me? That would be great. All right, thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys. Bye.